Good day everyone! Ang i-discuss natin today ay inscribed angle and its intercepted arc. Let's have first a review. What is an inscribed angle? It is an angle whose vertex lies on the circle and whose sides contain chords of the circle. Now, using the figure at the right, let us identify some inscribed angle and its intercepted arc. So, let's have the first angle. Okay, so we have this one. And this is angle BCF. And the intercepted arc is arc BF or arc FB. Another inscribed angle in the figure is this one. And this is named as angle BCD. And its intercepted arc is arc BFD. Another inscribed angle is angle CBE, and this is the angle, and the intercepted arc is arc CE or EC. Now let's have the inscribed angle theorem. States that the measure of an inscribed angle is equal to 1/2 the measure of its intercepted arc. So, bigay tayo ng sample. So, gamitin natin yung ating mga inscribed angle na nilista kanina at ang kanilang intercepted arc. Now, what if arc FB or BF is measured 50 degrees? What is the measure of angle BCF? Ito yun. Kalahati daw ng measure ng intercepted arc. So, ibig sabihin, kung ito ay 50, therefore, the inscribed angle is 25 degrees. Now, let's have another example. Arc BFD measures 120 degrees. So, ito yung arc. At ang inscribed angle niya ay angle BCD. So, what is the measure of angle BCD? And you are correct. Kalahati ng 120 is equals to 60 degrees. What if angle naman ang given? Let's say angle CBE. So, ito yung CBE is equals to 36 degrees. What is now the measure of arc CE? And you are correct. So, pabalik naman tayo, reverse process. Kung kanina nagdi-divide tayo by 2 or kinukuha natin ang kalahati, kung given naman ang measure ng angle at kukunin natin ang intercepted arc, times 2 ang gagawin natin. So, 36 times 2. So, we have this arc or arc CE measures 72 degrees. Para kung halimbawa na ang given ay arc CE, tingnan natin sa theorem, kalahati daw nito ay equal sa measure ng inscribed angle. So, 72 divided by 2 or 1/2 of 72 is 36 degrees, which is correct. Let's have some corollary about inscribed angle. The first one is, an angle inscribed in a semicircle is a right angle. So, let's have the figure. We have circle A, we have diameter FC, and we have inscribed angle FBC. So, we have CBF or FBC, and its intercepted arc is arc FEC. So, kung papansinin natin, ito ay a semicircle kasi kalahati siya ng circle since ang endpoints ng arc ay yung endpoints din ng diameter. So, it means it measures 180 degrees. Therefore, the measure of angle CBF, kung gagamitin natin ang theorem kanina, which is half ng intercepted arc ang measure ng inscribed angle. So, 180 divided by 2 is equal to 90 degrees, which is a right angle based dun sa ating corollary 1. Let's have the second corollary. If two inscribed angles intercept the same arc or congruent arcs, then the angles are congruent. So, let's have inscribed angle. Mag-name lang tayo ng dalawa. Let's have BCF. Ito yon, BCF. And its intercepted arc is arc FB or arc BF. And another inscribed angle, we have BEF. And its intercepted arc is also arc BF. So, ito yung dalawang inscribed angles natin na na-intercept yung same arc. Parehas sila ng intercepted arc. So, according to our corollary 2, the two angles are congruent. So, let's have some example. So, what if this arc or arc FB measures 48 degrees? Let us find the measure of angle BCF and angle BEF. So, ito ay 48 degrees. So, kalahati, we have 24 degrees. So, 48 degrees, intercepted arc to. Ang angle natin ay kalahati for 24 degrees. And, which is true that the two angles are congruent. Kasi parehas sila ng measure. Bakit sila nagkaparehas ng measure? Kasi parehas sila ng intercepted arc. And they are both inscribed angle. And, that's it. Now, let's have the third corollary. Opposite angles of an inscribed quadrilateral are supplementary. Meron tayong quadrilateral inside the circle, wherein ang kanilang mga vertices ay points on the circle. Now, according sa corollary 3, yung mga opposite angles daw natin ay supplementary. Ibig sabihin, kapag pinag-add natin yung measure ng angle B dito at yung measure ng angle C, dapat mag-equal siya sa 180 degrees. So, ganun din sa measure ng angle F plus the measure ng angle C, dapat equal sila sa 180 degrees. So, let us try. Given the figure at the right, find the measure of the following. Find the measure of angle CEF. So, CEF is this one. CEF. So, ito yung angle. Ngayon, tingnan natin kung nasaan ba yung kanyang opposite angle. And ang opposite angle niya ay si angle B, which is 108 degrees. Now, to find the measure, ang gagawin lang natin, since they are supplementary, i-minus lang natin yung given na measure na 108 degrees from 180 degrees kasi nga supplementary sila. And it will give us 72 degrees. So, para ma-check natin kung tama, i-plus nyo or i-add natin 108 plus 72 equals siya sa 180 and tama tayo kasi they are supplementary. Next is number 2, measure of angle BCE. Find the measure of angle BCE. So, ito yung angle. Now, the opposite angle is, ito naman, si angle F, which is 125 degrees ang measure. So, ang gagawin lang natin, tulad kanina, i-minus natin yung given na angle na 125 degrees from 180 and it will give us 55 degrees. And that's it. Now, let's have other theorems regarding chords, regarding angles, and arcs. So, if two central angles of a circle or of congruent circles are congruent, then the corresponding chords are congruent. So, meron tayo ditong given na central angles. Actually, we have two. So, according sa theorem, kung daw ang central angles ay congruent, so let's say they are both 30 degrees, therefore, the chords are also congruent. Nasaan ba yung mga chords? Ang chords natin ay itong part na to and this one. So since the two central angles are equal, therefore, the two chords are also equal or congruent. Ang ibig sabihin, kung ano ang measure, let's say this is 5 centimeters, therefore, the other chord is also 5 centimeters. Another theorem is, if two chords of a circle or of congruent circles are congruent, then the corresponding minor arcs are congruent. So, kung given naman ay ang chords na equal, so let's say ito yung given natin, they are both 5 centimeters, the corresponding minor arcs are congruent. Nasaan naman yung mga minor arcs? Ito yung kanilang mga minor arcs. So, if this is 30 degrees, therefore, the other minor arc is also 30 degrees. So, that's all for today. Thank you for listening.